we're not going straight into the Rogue One review. That's going to be a treat for later. And in order to listen to it, you need to earn your populist blockbuster film by listening to us review a documentary set in Mongolia. But it is probably the most thrilling documentary set in Mongolia you're ever going to see. So it's called The Eagle Huntress, directed by this guy called Otto Bell. It's his first movie, and it is about a 13-year-old Kazakh girl called Aishulpan, and in her community, the men are all eagle hunters, which means that they hunt with eagles, not men who hunt eagles. But they do obviously have to hunt the eagles initially to get the eagles, to train the eagles to become the hunters.
Yeah.
And all the men do this, and she wants to become a eagle huntress, which is very rare. There's not very many of those about, and some of the elders, disapprove and whatnot. But she is such a kind of feisty youngster. She, is going to basically prove that she can do anything. Hit it, Sia. Inspiring stuff from Sia there.
Yeah. That's the end credits song, right?
That's
just
the
in case you were confused what the message of the film was.
Yeah.
They put it into song.
That's the bit where you kind of realize in the audience, they made this movie and they were like, this is such an inspiring tale. We've got to make sure kids are going to watch it.
Yeah.
And the key is that it was those dumb kids who were like, eagles are kind of pretty. And then at the end they're like, oh, I get it. We can do anything. That's the message.
Awesome.
So you saw this at London Film Festival.
I did.
And
I think we discussed it previously on the podcast, briefly.
Yeah. Yes.
So why are you even asking me? Go back, listen to episode
Sorry.
86 or whatever it is. No.
And I saw it at a preview screening kind of recently, with a very entertaining Q&A with the director afterwards. I thought it was really excellent. Did you like it, Danny?
I liked it a lot. I couldn't help but be swept up by it.
Yeah.
I teared up a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which bit? Or several bits? There are definitely some moments.
It's very sort of
your
fist-pumping kind of movie.
Yeah.
But I think what's so touching is that they live in this sort of very patriarchal society, but her dad is so cool.
Yeah.
And she's like, I want to be an eagle huntress. And he's like, okay, sure. And then just like supports her no matter what. And even though like there's people throwing shade at him, he's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
My daughter's awesome. And it's like, God, that's empowering.
It's got like the structure of some kind of
like a sports movie.
Like a sports movie from the 90s or something, like aimed at kids. But there's even less like there's basically her dad and her are such strong-willed, like cheerful people that there's even less peril than there would be in like a kids movie version of this, like they just seem like such competent, smart, hardy individuals who no obstacles can possibly prevent them getting what they want.
They can do anything.
They can do anything. They just breeze through like everything that gets in their way. It's amazing on a number of levels. I learned in the Q&A afterwards that the movie was inspired by a picture, this photo that went viral. It's on the BBC website, and it's of Aishulpan practicing hunting with her father's eagle, and it's this like amazing photo of her in sort of Mongolian traditional dress.
Yeah, everyone looks amazing.
Like she's on like everyone looks incredibly awesome, and she's on like the right hand side of the image, and in the background it's this like amazing Mongolian landscape and beautiful mountains and stuff. And she's got this huge smile on her face, and she's holding out her arm with like the falconry eagle glove thing on it.
Yeah. And
then left hand side of the image, it's like the most majestic giant eagle you've ever seen. It's like the biggest species of eagle on Earth. And it's just stretching its wings. It looks, you just see it and you're like, I want to turn this image into a shrine and worship it. It's that inspiring. And the guy who saw this image got in touch with that family, and then he like basically put all of his own money in his life savings into traveling out to Mongolia with a crew of people to make a film about it. And he happened to catch her just at this time when she was going to go and get her own eagle, and then going to take place in a festival with other eagle hunters, where she was going to be both the youngest participant and the only female one. And I don't know, it's like it would be cheesy if it wasn't all true, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
leads are so charming and everything looks so spectacular. The whole subject matter of it is ridiculously cool because there's giant eagles, like giant badass eagles constantly in it. And it's so like, it's very convincing. It's not like one of those, sometimes you watch documentaries where you can feel like a bit manipulated and that
Yeah,
there's
they're
a
like-
more complex
Sure.
tale behind it, and maybe you're not getting the whole story or whatever, but like what the circumstances are exactly, I don't know obviously, but like it feels authentic and it feels like it earns its cheesiness, and it actually feels like if it had adopted a different tone it would be a bit arch.
Yeah.
You'd be a bit too clever. It's like, it is that awesome, so
Yeah, it's very hard.
hit it, see a track, let's go. It feels appropriate.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me a bit of the way they do sequences in Planet Earth, in that it is sort of done for maximum drama, but isn't deceitful in any way.
Because it's really dramatic.
Yeah, it's just really dramatic, and they just amp it up, but it feels completely earned because, it is terrifying if you're a tiny penguin and somebody's trying to kill you. It's like, why not put on some strings and have
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It just makes
absolutely.
it, like, if it, it would be too glib otherwise.
Yeah, completely.
And, I was just like, a little choked up.
Well, some of the moments. I mean, I think that you have to have a heart of stone to not fall in love with this girl.
Well, she's so cheerful.
She's so cheerful, yeah.
She's like this, I don't know, you just smile every time you look at her. She's like, this, like, cherubic faced.
Well, she's both got this really like innocent face with this beautiful like wide grin that she adopts all the time. It's really sunny smile, but also this look of real determination and like
What a total
confidence. She's, absolutely incredible.
And this is sort of like juxtaposed with like the oldest men they could find. Like
Yeah.
all the elders of the village are like hilariously sort
Old
of
and grumpy.
shriveled.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
those
like,
those
couldn't be
bits
more
were. I
physically
think those
distinctive.
bits were like some of the most like sort of direct or like clumsy edited bits where they would just cut away to the angry elders shaking their heads at me like, we don't approve. Women should not hunt with the eagles. It's not, that was kind of funny. It's like probably one of the most heartwarming films I've seen this year.
Yeah.
And you'll need a
good Christmas movie.
Good Christmas movie. Absolutely excellent Christmas movie.
I wish
some
I had
good
a
snowy
daughter
good
so I could
snowy
take her
landscapes at the end.
and empower her.
Yeah, I wouldn't even you don't need to raise your child anymore. Just literally, this is all you do: show them the film,
Yeah.
show them the Eagle Huntress. Like, just don't bother instilling positive values in them because the movie will do it.
Yeah, but what if they're like, I want to become an eagle hunter? It's like, well, I live
you've
in
gotta
Ham. So
yeah, but you got to support them. That's
fuck it.
the
We're
lessons of the
moving to
movie.
Mongolia.
Let's go.
Shit, let's go.
Pack up your shit.
Fuck.
Fuck. Well, there you go. You
That's
gotta.
the sequel.
Yeah.
My kid saw the eagle huntress, and now she wants to become one. Otto, get your cameras.
You're gonna have this conversation with your daughter where she's like, "I want to be an eagle huntress, Dad." You're like, "Well, we live in Ham. There's not too many eagles around here." And she's like, "But Sia said I could do anything." And you're like, "Well, you got me there." Damn.
Fine. Okay.
Great. Oh.
Selling the house.
Yeah, I can't possibly crush your dreams. So, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. It's it's like a totally uncomplicated, straightforward movie of sort of young female heroism, and it'll put a smile on your face, and it looks
absolutely
the tits.
It looks the tits. It's a film about female empowerment, and it looks the tits.
Yeah. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't phrase it that way.
Me neither. You can do anything you want.
Ooh, time for a break from all the film chat. Have a cup of tea, maybe make a quick snack, and telephone a friend so you know where she's at. Right, that's enough now. Back to film chat.